So if I get somebody to replace Edward, I can fight a couple more battles. Doing the dwarf castle, of course. Actually, it might have been smarter to... Yeah, head south from there. Getting a lot of assassin daggers. This is what, the third one? Well, counting the shops. Oh, there's the Earth Crystal. Tower of Zot, here I come. And the rat tail. I have no hook! So, loot Troya Castle, then go to the Tower of Zot. I'm not going to loot the tower, though. Hello, Treasury. Come to Papa. Another bond. I don't need you anymore. Get another adamant armor. I love it. Another rune axe. So, ultimately a waste of time. I still have not been to Kaipo yet. Well, I'll only go there if I get the sand ruby. Better shield for Sid. Well, the rune axes. Nope, not you, Edward. Better shield for Kane. Not by much, but still. Thank you. Now, if I get ready, I should use that flame whip. Wait. What am I saying? Better armor for... I already have adamant armors! Diamond ring. Yep, slightly better than the rune ring. Now for the Tower of Zot. Just gonna speed on through here. Not quite break on through to the other side. Nope. Might help if I don't go into the dead end, though. You never really get to appreciate this music. This is a really good dungeon theme. See, Scarecrow, what I'm actually hoping is, of course, to finish before Turbo does so we can raid him. Oh, Cagnazzo! This will be an easy win. Yep, didn't even need that. Didn't even need that ice 3. Virus. Ooh, nuke. Thank you. One thing I keep forgetting to do right now. Give him that white lance. So who we get? Tella! Nice of you to leave us immediately. And who we got? Nope, that Pelham? That's Pelham. So if I didn't have Fusoya, I would take Pelham. Mrs. Gathering, and we get Water Hag. And we actually have Edward in the party for it! So I better get a good key item from this. This even got the slow dissolve. Now there is a flag that turns off the scripts for this and the Dark Knight Cecil fight, so you have to take out all their HP. The problem is the Water Hag has 65k HP, and Dark Knight Cecil becomes worse than the Wyvern depending on where you get him. And for our Zot key item, the Sand Ruby. Now we have an excuse to go to Kaipo. Fortunately, nice and close. Might as well loot the shops while we're in here too. Long white samurai bow dreamer. No, nothing really. Nothing here either. Of course, I really only need anything but body armor. Anything new in here? Wait, gold apples? Thank you. Yeah, that's definitely a lot better than going to the moon. So for a Sand Ruby, hey Rosa! I'm not going to keep you, but I'll free up this slot in my inventory. So she's not going to die of the fever, at least. Now we'll head to the underground, see what we can get from the Dwarf Palace. Oh, airship is over here. I would... Well, I want either Yang, Edge, and Hell, at this point, I can take Rydia and really not suffer for it because she can summon. Not gonna loot the chest. I always get lost in here. Always. Just want to check the shops. Yeah, diamond helm. I can do fine with that one. Okay, nothing here. Nope. The way back to the throne room is here. Who we got? Oh, hey, Octomammoth. It's pretty impressive being able to jump around outside of the ground with just 2 of his tentacles. Now that makes more sense. He's only got a few thousand HP. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't kill it. Come on, die already. Thank you. Some good experience, at least. Warp wall and stone, so for somebody who's not quite at full power, should be close. If I have to go to the Babel Tower, I will. And this is probably Mylon. Hey, Edge! I have extra adamant armor. And Rydia grew up wherever she is. Nothing fire-based, unfortunately. Yep, that heals him too. What about Gaia Drum? Never mind! Thank you, Kane. I'll keep an eye out for you, Scarecrow. The Fatal Quake Fire 3, so there's... Okay, so he's not quite at full power. Let's see what key item we get here. We got the Purple Hand! Those things are so annoying in Castlevania 4. What? A quick party change up here, of course. Yeah, so I'm glad I saved those Masamunes. Full-powered Edge almost right away. The only thing he doesn't have is a headband. Usually the ninja hood. Zeus Gloves, where are you? There you are. Yep. Well, I'm so used to having sword at the very top. Hey, spoon! Excellent! Almost as if they were saving Edge for it. But I do have to go to the Tower of Babel. At first, a quick trip to the Feymark to get the key item there. It's up here. I don't need any body armor. Another Bahamut. That's our third one of that. And there's the Luca key. I'm not going to the sealed cave unless that's the last option. Oh, wait. Might as well check the shops while I'm here. Come on. I really need to do a run of this where... Leviathan. And free Soma drops. Nope. So free... free HP and MP boosting items. And elixirs. Can't get much better than that. Oh, Dragon Whip. And a Crystal Sword. But... well, I'll go to Ordeals if I have to, but that's only going to be the second to last option. Ooh, Glass Helms. The best helmet in the game. Sell things I don't need. I don't need that. And yeah, I don't really need Star Veils either. So, Edge is as powerful as you can get. Nope. Where'd the sword option go? There we go, it's hiding. So that was worth checking out. Actually, yeah, I do think this is faster. Oh, it's faster if I can menu properly. So, we got the Luca key. Tower of Babel's our next place. I'm pretty much invincible. I was wrong on my estimate, though. We're likely not going to finish in 10 minutes just because we don't have the crystal. Oh yeah, I might as well come in here first. Free up the slot. Oh boy. Oh, the plague. Easiest plague fight ever! Cure 3 fastened Meteos. Still not full power. Now we'll head up. Just took out a huge chunk of the side of the tower, but it remains structurally intact. So who we got for Dr. Lugay? Oh! Hi, Mom and Dad! Where's that Ashura? No, it is a sure. Torm, you don't have wall yet. You do not. Quick and easy fight. Hey, she got a hit in! Of course, this is... She got the combined HP in both fights. Down she goes. Ooh, nice experience. White Light 3 Berserk. Now he's at full power. And the package. So the best we can do is see who we got up there. As well as pick up our other key item when we exit the tower. I still hate this dungeon, even being able to dash through it. Of course, you can't use exit. I wonder if you can use warp. May not matter too much if you have to go to the cannon room. And there's our hook! Vanilla hook! And who do we have? Oh, Cecil! See, unfortunately, he doesn't appear until after you trigger the event. Yep, even on Battle Speed 1, you just gotta wait. It only affected Sid. Now, I'm going to have a little fun here. Because I could go to Kaipo and bring him around. But why do that when I can turn him into a paladin and then bring him around? I'm more than strong enough to handle the bosses in here, not worried. One exception would be the Wyvern. Overshot, overshot. Of course, more gold than I'll ever need because I don't need it. Never need it. Okay, Mega Sisters. Now I can put those guy jumps to good use. Oh yeah, they didn't even get a chance. I'm so confident I'm not even going to bother switching my party. And down he goes. Splat. So we haven't seen the adamant or the legend sword yet. There's also the crystal. That's about it. And speaking of, excellent. Vanilla Mylon. Oh, my body! Yep, that was too easy. So since there's no need to recover Cecil, he's going to stay in a coma for the rest of the game. Don't need to get the hovercraft and the hook. And use the hook to get to Eblon. So I'm going to ignore whatever character is there. Oh, cannot exit. What am I how am I doing for levels? Okay. So, a little bit of grinding and then we'll be done. I never found any Bacchus's wine. Maybe in Tomra. But then again, adamant armor may make me immune to Berserk. I'll have to check. Doesn't matter too much at this point. Why? Because I got these. Well, I better get Edge a couple levels at least. Use up all of these. Not going to bother with the silver ones though. I mean, even with the adamant armors, I should basically be invincible. These guys are never going to want to eat another apple in their lives. Excellent. So yeah, let's just get everyone to 40 really quick. So back down to the underground. Thankfully we have the pass.
Hey, Dine.
Hey! You've arrived in the nick of it's almost over.
I always do that.
Just doing a quick grinding session here.
Not finishing up today?
Yep, I just want to get a couple levels because I spammed the gold apples to, max out, to get decent amount of HP. Well, yeah, I need to get Cure 4 for Porum. That's the last thing I need. Oh, surprised by an egg once again. Still no Cure 4. Come on, Porum. Double check. Yep. How can I be surprised by the egg twice in a row? I'm already overpowered. Come on. Oh, there's wall. Come on, one more. One more ought to give her.
You know,
I'll give her Cure
it's
4.
not very often that you and Turbo are streaming at the same time.
Well, I've just kind of been in the mood for it today. Even after finishing Return of Toho Mother earlier.
Oh, by the way, well done on that.
Thank you. Yeah, that worked out quite well. I really did not have to do any grinding sessions. So,
lucky you.
Yep,
I've been having a break. Go on.
Yeah, despite some hiccups, but that was just more of some bugs rather than, well, that in Chapter 4.
Well, you know what? I just watch it, so. Hope you didn't get killed too bad.
Well, as I said at the start of as I said in one video, this video was made to fail.
Oh.
There we go. Now she has Cure 4. That was all I needed.
Time.
And one more quick item usage. Don't really need to, but I'm going to anyway.
Okay.
Get Fusoya some decent MP. There. So unfortunately never found any Bacchus's wine. That's not too problematic. I'm probably just going to have to do a lot of manual inputs because Adamant Armor might protect against Berserk. We'll find out. Despite the game's trollage, this season's been fun. Had I gotten anyone other than Kane for my second character, don't know what I would have done though.
Screamed very loud.
True. Probably would have just spammed attack items.
Probably, yeah.
Well, have a good time. I certainly will, because I'm going to be victorious. So I think I got all the characters but one on this flag. Yeah, there's just no point in going to the Cave of Eblon to see who it was.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. That's why you're like, we're done, because you don't have to go through all of Crystal Palace. You use the pass.
Yep.
Duh.
So I was hoping to get a sub 130, but not quite, just because I couldn't find the crystal.
Yeah.
And there you are. Yeah, everyone has pretty much their best equipment. Let's see if this will work. True colors emerge, and we get Kary.
Oh, what? Oh, I'll see it now.
Oh, that was a waste.
Karamus.
Now you probably have all the elemental fiends. I wouldn't be surprised. All the elemental fiends and chaos.
And that other one you got during the race.
Yep. Alright, lots of berserkage. I'm just having bad luck getting around the big bangs, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't hurt as much as the first one, at least. Let's see. Ah, there goes all my berserkage.
Aw.
Oh, nice critical. Oh, too late. That's not gonna hurt Kane, that's good. Yeah, he should survive that. Yep. Okay, no big loss from that. Do I have anything left to throw? Nope, can't throw the Ragnarok.
Right.
So I am actually surprised the adamant armor is not protecting his berserk, but at the same time, welcome it.
Yes.
Oh, Kane, you didn't make it in time. Should be getting it. Yep, we're about done. What? Meteor actually almost killed somebody? Oh, too bad. Kane survived with 5 HP.
Oh, lucky.
And Porum leads the successful cheer for winning. So, yeah, that was probably like a 132. I'm looking at my stream clock, and of course I had 10 minutes of music to start the stream. So, might have gotten sub 130. It's close. I'm not going to time it, though.
Yeah. Good run.
Thank you. Yeah, despite that trolley start, this went very well. Especially once I found the adamant armors in the shop.
Hey, you.
So yay. Oh, Kane even stood up. He still lost 2 more HP though. It's interesting. And I wasn't quite expecting this for my final party. I was looking for Yang and Rydia. At the same time, just got strong enough. These guys were perfectly viable.
No Cecil?
Well, it was at the point where he wasn't really viable even after getting the crystal sword. But had I not run into Cecil that missed, I would not have done Mount Ordeals when I did.
Oh, okay.
So even though I didn't bother to recruit him, he still cut this shorter.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't get the adamant, the legend sword, and one other key item. Okay, 122.51 for game time. So not bad. Plus whatever time got added for that game over. Okay, just the adamant and the legend sword are the only ones I missed. Characters. So yeah, of course did not get Cecil and Kaipo, and the one in Eblon. So who was I missing? I can't remember where I would get one more character flag to join. Oh well. Yeah, getting the crystal from the Paladin area makes sense. Felt good to take down the plague pretty quickly too. Well, that was in the tower.
Uh-oh. Who pulled out Battletoads for SLPH?
It's a viewer's choice race.
Oh no.
I was actually tempted to jump into that, but I needed to eat, and they started before I finished eating. Well, it felt strange to start off with the pink tail and then never actually turn it in. Yeah, the plague manning the tower, making it the easiest fight ever. And that spoon came in handy. Getting it right after Edge is pretty much ideal. And Adamant from them, the Legend Sword from Adamant Isle. Yep. And did this without taking an intermission, too.
Hooray.
I queued up all that music for nothing. So on the RPG Limit Break run I watched earlier, the harp song was Locke's theme from FF4, and Zeroma's was Team Rocket. All three of Jesse, James, and Meowth. But due to character limitations, they had to be called Rockamus. And plenty of people were disappointed that they didn't blast off when you beat them. They sunk like normal. For all the changes they made for the randomizer, I don't think they could do that.
Probably not.
Traitorous Tella. Yep, of course it all boils down to who you get to start with. For the most part, your first 5 can beat the game. And of course there is a flag where you're limited to just 5. And so it is possible to get a situation where you won't have a white mage. But for the most part, this is very doable with any party they give you. I think the one thing they're missing, of course, is where Sid is very viable, especially at high levels. The one thing Edward is not. He does not have. He just really doesn't have anything in the way of endgame equipment other than the stuff that anybody can equip. But get a seed like this where you can buy adamant armors in the shop. He can probably hold out. And his best bet would be a bow and arrow for weapons. His dancing dagger is only really usable in early game. There's a snake on your mic? Or is the wind blowing?
I guess it's a snake on the mic.
You never know where you can run into those things. Saw a YouTube video a while back. People were just driving along, a snake dropped out from above, and really had no clue where it came from because it was a pretty clear area. It just fell down onto his windshield.
Well then. That's actually frightening. I'd hate to be driving down the road and from the heavens there's a poisonous snake.
Oh yeah. Or even the little things is just seeing a cockroach or a spider out of the corner of your eye running along the floor just catch you off guard.
Amen.
Because the human eye, well, the human brain is conditioned to not be used to change. Our eyes are naturally drawn to things that look out of the ordinary. That's what, of course, that's what helps us. Yep. Because we just get used to a sight, and when something changes, our brain is thinking, "Wait a sec, something doesn't look right." So if we see something out of the corner of our eye, we're usually drawn to it. But with that minor discussion of human psychology, we have reached the end.
Hooray! Learning new things. Thank you.
I actually credit that to the most useless psychic ability in the world that I seem to have, because if I walk through a parking lot and if I'm thinking of something else or a noise pops up, I turn my head, the first car I see is almost always an out-of-state plate.
Huh.
And I have to not be thinking about it, because if I'm thinking about it, I'll just look at one at random, and it could be in-state, but most of the time, if I do it subconsciously, it's an out-of-state plate, because, of course, that's not what the body is expecting to see.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, so it's really weird. Here's the end screen. So go ahead and close this one down. We're gonna go raid Turbo.
Hey.
Yeah, thanks for jumping in, Scarecrow.
Anytime, man. Thanks for having me.
Yep. And so, of course, this was our third run of FF4 randomizer, not counting the CGGP race, which I need to get files from Paris. I'm gone, I'm dying. Call me dying. If life is giving you a hard day, never be afraid to eat your pudding with a fork. You guys have a good rest of the weekend, and we'll see you later.
Bye, guys.